Welcome to Relationship Compass. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on valuable relationship insights. In our last video, we explored the need to pray before choosing a life partner. In this video, we'll be discussing about when you need to start preparing for marriage. Unfortunately, many people begin preparing for marriage when they are ready to tie the knot, while others wait until they are struggling in marriage before seeking knowledge. But here's the truth. The right time to start preparing for marriage is as early as possible, especially when you are still young. Lack of adequate preparation has been the root cause of many failed marriages. Marriage isn't just about the wedding day. It's a lifelong journey that requires wisdom, maturity, and understanding. Let's take a look at some biblical examples of those who prepared before marriage and those who did not. The first person we'll examine is Sarah. The Bible records how she honored and obeyed her husband Abraham. 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 6 says, "As Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters you are if you do good and are not afraid with any terror." Sarah's attitude serves as a template for us today, showing how honor and respect in marriage can lead to a fulfilling union. She became an exemplary woman, a model for us to follow as godly women. Another great example is Queen Esther. Though the Bible does not explicitly state how she honored her husband, but come to think of it, how did she win the king's heart? How did she persuade him to fulfill her request? Such wisdom and strategy could only have come from learning and preparation. On the other hand, let's look at Michal, King David's wife. In 2 Samuel chapter 6 verse 16, the Bible says, "Now as the ark of the Lord came into the city of David, Michal, Saul's daughter, looked through a window and saw King David leaping and wailing before the Lord, and she despised him in her heart." In verse 20, we see that she confronted David with scorn. As she gained the right knowledge before marriage, she would have understood how to honor her husband and deal with the jealousy in her heart. This attitude grieved God, and as a result, He shut her womb, making her the only woman in the Bible recorded to have remained barren until her death. Another example is Queen Vashti. She failed to recognize that her honor and status came from the king. She forgot that the royal house where she hosted a feast belonged to her husband. A lack of preparation for her role as a wife and queen led her to refuse the king's command, which ultimately resulted in her dethronement, as recorded in Esther chapter 1 verse 9 to 22. Vashti became a lesson for women on the importance of reverencing their husbands. The Bible reminds us in Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Knowledge is a vital ingredient for a successful marriage. Whether you're a man or a woman, it is necessary to prepare for the kind of marriage you envision. So I encourage you, start preparing today. Seek wisdom, acquire knowledge, and position yourself for a thriving and fulfilling marriage. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful and inspiring content. God bless you. See you in the next video.